Chop it up, break it down real quick. Talking big moves, we don't plan on quitting. Chop it up, lay it out real clean. Turning little visions to $1 million dream. Chop it up, you can talk a good game. Turn a small spark to $1 million flame. Chop it up, stack that plan from the bottom to the top. Yeah, we taking that chance. Chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up.
What's going on, man? This is your boy Jay, and this is another episode of Chop It Up. Y'all, I'm excited. So much has happened. Oh my God, man. So I'm ready to talk to you guys about it. I'm ready to get down to the nitty gritty. I'm ready to get into it. I want to hear how y'all week has been. The last 2 weeks have been for y'all, because mine has been insanely busy. So y'all know I did the short film interview with Baramni. They were amazing. Amazing energy. The energy that they brought. They were on time. They were so professional, and congratulations to them on getting their award for short film. Y'all, in Jackson, Mississippi, that's amazing. So I want to congratulate them and say, hey, good job, man. I can't wait to work with you guys again. Also, touch base, y'all, we did a giveaway. So we did a giveaway on July 18th. The back to school for the kids in my hometown. Y'all, I enjoy myself. The turnout was amazing. We had so many kids come in. Parents, man, I just love to see the youth come out and be able to be supported. And I was so happy to give back to that. Also, y'all, your boy spoke at Brandy Norwood's homecoming.
Summit Street. Make some noise for Summit Street.
Yeah, it's so much. I know I posted about it, but it's just now talking about it, man. That was an amazing experience. Y'all know Brandy Norwood is from Macomb, Mississippi, my hometown. And it was such an honor and pleasure to speak on behalf of the Norwood Kids Foundation with other people and be a part of that monumental event. It was crazy. And only thing we was missing was her performing. And if she'd performed, yeah, one of the greatest singers alive. So, yeah, I've had a busy month. But I'm back and I'm talking to y'all. So, I was trying to hold in, but let's get into our first chop session. So, y'all, I was trying to hold out on this, trying to get everything together, trying to see what was going to happen. If they were going to find extra evidence, what was going to happen. Nolan Xavier Wells. There's so much on this topic, man. And I'm going to talk about it some more on another episode because I can't squeeze everything in it. But Nolan Xavier Wells, so much has happened. But to give y'all a refresher, Nolan Wells was an 18, 19-year-old kid that was in college. And he ended up going on a trip to an island with some friends. And they were white friends. And there's so many speculations of what happened, but needless to say, Nolan passed away. He was unalive. And tragically, we don't know what happened. That's a lot of speculation saying that the kids had something to do with it. Other people are saying that no, he drowned, and I'm just on the fence about a lot of stuff. But do I feel like Nolan, something happened to him and it was done by somebody? Absolutely. All the way from the autopsy, and it was an autopsy done, and it was body parts kept, y'all. Body parts kept. Throat, lungs, things that would have brought out what would have determined whether he was unalive or whether something happened, he just passed away. Also, he had blunt trauma at the back of his head. Also, those organs were not returned for the second autopsy. And Crumb is his mom's lawyer now, Xavier's mom lawyer right now. And she's a very sweet lady, and so is her husband, is a great guy, seems like a great guy. I don't understand the backlash that they're getting for trying to figure out what the hell happened to their son. If your son passed, you wouldn't want to exhaust everything to try to figure out what happened to him. Not to mention, he went on a trip with kids. They came back. He did not. Who don't want to know what happened? I want to know what happened. And on top of that, he's a black kid. But Nancy Grace is on the case. I repeat, Nancy Grace is on the case. Nancy Grace, if y'all don't know, is a bulldog journalist, etc. She's a bulldog. And there's two people you don't mess with. It's Nancy Grace and Judge Judy. They gonna get the truth out one way or another. Also, they have audio that came out that's very, very sketchy. And it plays like they knew that he was unalive, screaming in the background. And also they tried to say that the boat was sinking. And that was the situation at hand. But that's not what it's looking like to me. That's not what it's looking like to me. It looks like they were in a squabble. Allegedly, all of this is alleged on certain situations. It was a squabble, it was an argument, and I feel like something transpired from that. Just like the Carmelo situation with that kid. Like, it's so much entails in this. Then also, GPS tracking on the boat. Sources say it's 2 trips. Well, actually 4. One to the island, one back. One to the island, one back. Why did they need to? It was 1-day trip. So it's so much stuff that's not making sense, y'all, that needs to be gotten to the bottom of. Not to mention, y'all, not the hate that his mom is getting. And her child is missing. On top of that, the GPS that she has tracking on his phone, I think it's a 360, My Life 360, they had his phone. And also text messages were deleted. Shit ain't making sense, y'all. Shit is not making sense. But I tell you what, justice is going to be served. Nolan Wells is going to get the justice that he deserves because something is going on. Or like my uncle used to say, something in this milk ain't white. And I know it ain't. Something going on. And they're going to get to the bottom of it, and I want to know what happens. I want to see the verdict. Somebody needs to be locked up. Somebody needs to be charged. And I'm like, Nancy, give him a polygraph test. Give him a polygraph. We'll find that out real quick. So y'all drop in the comments what y'all think is going on with this Nolan Wells situation, because I want to know, and it's heated right now. It's so heated and everything is so heated right now. Also, they put up, I think it was a $50,000 or $100,000, I think is reward for anybody that can come up and that's going to speak the truth. Somebody going to tell it, bro. And I want to know. So y'all give me y'all thoughts in the comments below. Yeah, I show speed. Racial slurs at the FIFA Cup. From what I seen on camera, it was a back and forth thing going on, but those people were clearly yelling something at him. Clearly yelling something terrible at him. And in this situation, I show speed is from America. So whatever's going on and whatever's being yelled at him and it does not sound right, our emphasis is to defend ourselves. That's the first thing, is to defend ourselves. Do I feel like they were yelling some really bad things to make him do that? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I feel like things like that should not be tolerated. I feel like that should be nipped in the bud. And I feel like somebody or the official, somebody should have went out there and they should have addressed that situation. They should have police. They should have. But the thing about it is they always going to address the situation when it deals with them. Certain situations they just do. And it's hard out here, y'all, being a black man, a black person. I always say this. I'm a strong, very ambitious black man. I'm outgoing, I speak my mind, and I only challenge what challenges me. If I feel like that a situation is being disrespectful towards me, I analyze the situation first and then I get disrespectful if need be. But we do not have enough backing for us in this country. Men and women, black men and women. We have the short end of the stick, we always have. And I pray that situation gets better and people stop unaliving us. People stop treating us lower than they are. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. And it's so hard dealing with it. But God provides change. And I'm just waiting for it. Also, this Monica Tamar Kandi situation. So apparently it was an award show where Tamar came up, y'all, and tried to, congratulate Kandi or Monica or whatever the case may be. And from the video, it looked like Kandi rolled her eyes, and y'all gonna hate me for this, but I'm with Kandi. I'm not with that fake mess. I'm not with that fake. I'm not with it. If you know that me and you aren't cool, we've already established that we don't have any dealings with each other. We don't have anything we need to talk about. We don't need to be in each other's presence. And if we are, we can be cordial to the point we don't have to speak to each other. I'm with Kandi on that. I don't accept fakeness. If you know that you don't like me and you don't talk shit about me, please don't be around me. Please don't talk to me. Don't come up to me and congratulate me. Don't try to be the bigger person with me. And I know that's heavy because I always say be the bigger person. But if we've established that type of situation, and I know that we've established it, there's nothing for me to speak to you about. There's nothing you should be talking to me about. Nothing. The most you need to do is, hey, how you doing? That's it. That's all. That's all. That's it. Don't congratulate me. Don't give me no handshake. Don't give me nothing. You don't mean me any good. I want to see you eat, but don't eat at my table. I'm cool. I'm with Kandi on that. And I think Kandi one of the realest. And some of y'all playing it like Tamar is just, she trying to be the bigger person. Listen, I love Tamar. I love Tamar's voice. But I've seen too many common denominator situations where Tamar was the issue. She was the issue. All the way from her sisters. Sometimes she's been in the right, where I've seen. But it's like Ayana said, if y'all remember, it's her delivery that be that people don't really be able to take. You got to learn how to speak to people the right way to even get your message heard. You can't come in wild, not being loud, being obnoxious, being you can't do all of that. You got to come with good intentions, and you actually have to speak to people with respect. You can't demand respect if you're not giving it. And I hate a person that I dislike a person that does. Because I always give respect. I make sure I always try to give respect to everybody I come in contact with. Everybody. So, whatever situation they be with Monica, Tamar, Kandi, I hope they work it out. Maybe they can become friends. But I am not opposed to Kandi saying, I just choose not to with you. I choose not to talk to you. What's wrong with that? Next topic. So, congratulations, man. Bone Thugs and Harmony got their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Bruh, my brother loves Bone Thugs and Harmony. That was my song. I used to be afraid of the video, though. Y'all don't take that along with it, but I used to be afraid of that video. But I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. Also, honorable mention, Raven-Symoné is getting her star. Long overdue. Lil Wayne is getting his star. Long overdue. Those three people, that group, Raven-Symoné and Lil Wayne, all are legends. All of them. Raven-Symoné is a Disney legend. She should have been honored. She should have been put on the Disney star. She should have had all of it. Lil Wayne should have had his star. And Lil Wayne is one of the greatest rappers of all time. Not too many people can sit with him bar for bar. And his creative mind, when it comes down to rapping and spitting, man, please. And Bone Thugs and Harmony, some of the fastest rappers on planet Earth. They in the line with Twista, Busta Rhymes, those people. Music, timeless. And y'all remember Raven she was kind of pissed about her career. A lot of people were saying her music wasn't selling out. Raven is a good singer. She's a great singer. She's a great performer. She got the Cheetah Girls, man, franchise. That's So Raven franchise. And even if people didn't buy me, she's a smart business girl. She's a smart businesswoman. She gets the job done. So those three, congratulations, man, on y'all getting that star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Hopefully I can get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame one day, y'all. That'll be amazing. But we just gonna keep going and keep pushing. Let's get bigger and let's keep going, y'all. Also, y'all, singer Nivea came out and spoke that she had leukemia. And prayers out to Nivea. Nivea was a great singer. She still is. She's still performing. I hope God heals her. Her music is amazing. She's great. I feel like that she can bring something new to a new style generation of music. I really feel like she could. I feel like she could. I feel like she also could change her sound. She really could. She can come into the new generation and change her sound and do a lot of things new. Do I feel like Nivea got handed a short end of the stick when she was in the music world? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. I feel like Nivea should have been a lot bigger than she is. She should have been a lot bigger. But prayers out to Nivea with leukemia. That's not easy to battle. That's not easy to deal with. That's a hard pill to swallow. Especially now, you're young and that type of thing happens and it shows up. Dealing with any type of sickness, let me tell y'all something, can be overbearing and can actually shock a person and make them feel like they have no hope, depression, all kind of things. They might commit unalive, I can't say the word, but unalive themselves and a lot of things. So just pray for those people that are dealing with things like this. They need love, they need respect, they need prayer, they need hugs, they need encouragement. If you know somebody that's dealing with that, encourage them, y'all. Encourage them. And then and also drop hearts at the bottom of the screen for those who are dealing with leukemia, sickness, illness. Put some hearts at the bottom, y'all. Comment hearts for the ones that are dealing with any type of sickness or leukemia. Yeah, but this has been the talk here. Usher, and they keep saying that girl, but I think her name is Gabrielle Cheyenne. So everybody knows that the Chris Brown and the R&B tour, Chris Brown and Usher are on tour. And everybody knows that Chris Brown and Usher are provocative with the ladies, provocative with the females. Everybody know that. Everybody know females love Usher and Chris. They know they're going to get a little nasty. They know the women going to get a little nasty. Okay, nothing wrong with that. So this particular situation, Gabrielle came on the stage and the appearance that she was giving was like she did not want to be there. Like she was not engaged in the show. Usher was doing this thing on the and she got a lot of backlash for that. And she came out. Now I will say I did not like the pretty privilege thing she said. It's like, because you pretty, you get to do what you want to do. I dislike females that do that, because the thing is, they might have pretty privilege, they might have handsome privilege, but the thing is, you don't use that excuse to try to be an asshole. Like, grow up. And on top of that, I agree with Lisa Ray with what she said. Lisa Ray made a statement on it. We all know, everybody know, we all know what Chris Brown and Usher do. We all know the segment. We all know what a Janet Jackson concert where she's getting ready to do, Would You Mind? It's finna be a sex dance. It's finna be like that. Something sexy. If you know this, why you bring your ass on the stage and do that? You should have just let somebody else go on stage that was going to actually participate and interact in the show. It's a show. It's a show. Like, if you're not going to interact with the show, don't come on stage. That's it. All that could have been avoided. Then she was talking about her husband. She has class, this and that. And again, if you knew that you had a husband, you had class, why did you come on stage? And she said she wanted to be seen. Is anybody missing how this is arrogancy at its finest? Arrogance. Like, get over yourself. Grow up. Get over yourself, bro. Anyway, on to another topic. Let's get into the second chop session. Y'all know this is my favorite session because we get to talk about real life stuff. We get to talk about love. We get to talk about jobs. We get to talk about your kids. We get to talk about grandma, mom, brother, sister, infidelities, money issues, financial literacy, whatever you got. We can talk about it. So, I need to know from the males and the females that are parents, how do you co-parent when the other parent is difficult to deal with? Okay. I know that's not an easy situation. I feel like the solution would be to try to understand that the goal and the main source are the kids, is the child. And if we're doing anything that is hurting or doing anything that's taken away from that child, we don't need to be doing it. That's simple. If it's stressful for both sides and the child, it does not need to be done. Y'all need to do everything to coincide with that child. That child is the main focus. Should always be the main focus. So I feel like as adults, y'all should suck that up, get on the same page, do what you need to do for your children or your child, or however many kids you got, whatever the case may be, and do what you need to do. Get that knife out your back, get that stick out your ass, and do what you're supposed to do for that child, for that kid. I'm sorry. I don't understand or see why there's so much tension going on. Other than if you are a parent that's causing bullshit, you just an asshole. You just doing it just to be spiteful for whatever reason. But co-parenting should be easy, although it's never, or sometimes never, but it should be easy because the kid should be the main focus. I'm not understanding why that's such a hard issue. But y'all drop in the comments below and tell me how co-parenting is for y'all. Let me know. This is another one for moms and parents and fathers. If your kid is living on their own and they fall short on their bills, do you go help them? Okay. I got two type of situations with that. I got two opinions on that. I'll do anything for my kid. I'll never let my kids suffer because the thing is, that's what I'm here for. I built a life for them so they can be able to live and not struggle. So if they're short on something and they're genuinely short on something, a bill or something like this, and I know that they work hard, I know that they do what they need to do, and they just really had a hard time. Those are my kids. Absolutely. They can get anything out of me. I will help my child to the end of this earth. However, I will not help my child if my child is falling behind on bills because of a habit or something that they're doing, or just throwing their money away, spending it on idiotic stuff, giving it to some whatever person for whatever reason, just because they being ignorant and don't know what they're doing. I will not condone that type of bullshit. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. So, but on a normal basis, yes, I'm gonna help my child as much as I can. That's my baby. I'm gonna make sure my baby has everything that he or she needs. I'm gonna be there. If they're 20, I don't care if they're $20, I don't care if they're $1,000 short. Well, if they're $1,000 short, I'm gonna ask what the hell happened, because you shouldn't have no $1,000 light bill. But something happened. I need to know what's going on, and let me see if a daddy can help. You know what I mean? That's the type of parent I would be. So, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all would do. I got one more. I'm gonna let y'all ponder on this one. I don't even want to. I'm just gonna go off of my experience. So, who's the worst drivers, men or women? Y'all leave the comments below. I want to know who's the worst drivers, men or women. From my personal experience, from everybody that's hit my car, it's always been a guy that's hit my car. Always been a guy that hit my car. I've never had a woman hit my car. I've had a woman back into my car, yes, but it's just one. But mostly it's been guys that hit my car. But I feel like on the road, women had a worse road rage. Y'all got the worst road rage. And on top of that, I think women have more anxiety when they driving too. That's why sometimes y'all like to cut people off. Y'all cut people off, bro. And then sometimes I don't know if y'all be nervous, you can clearly see. And then most of the time it be a girl like this that be on the wheel like this. Like she really be. I be like, man, get over. Like, go over. What you doing? But y'all leave me in the comments below who y'all think is the worst driver. I really want to know that this is going to be so good. But y'all, we got so much in store in the next couple of weeks. I got some surprises for y'all. I got some more content and I got some stuff to show y'all. And y'all, we almost at 10K. Let's get it. Y'all, thank you so much for helping me grow. Let's keep growing. Let's get to 50K. Let's get global. Let's make this show big, y'all. Let's make this show big. I want to help so many people. Help me. Help me help you. But thank y'all so much. And again, this is your boy Jay, and I'm out.
Chop it up, break it down real quick. Talking big moves, we don't plan on quitting. Chop it up, lay it out real clean. Turning little visions to $1 million dream. Chop it up, you can talk a good game. Turn a small spark to $1 million flame. Chop it up, stack that plan from the bottom to the top. Yeah, we taking that chance. Chop it up.